Yeah, so a couple of years ago, the International Organization of Migration did a study with Zambians in the diaspora, and they found that I think it's over two-thirds of Zambians intend to come back home one day, and also about 90% of Zambians want to have an investment back home, whether it's property, whether it's business. So the desire, the demand by the diaspora to invest back home is huge. And unfortunately, they just don't have the right information and the right resources. So the number of them that fall into these traps, it's quite a big number. Also, the problem is that as Zambians, we always live in community. So when you start hearing one horror story, then you hear another horror story, it becomes this huge mental block in somebody's mind to say, oh God, if I try and do this, then I could land in this situation. And what I have to say about our friends in the diaspora is life is hard there. They have to work for every euro or dollar that they earn. And so for them to send all this money back home and to see it go down the drain can be very, very heartbreaking and something that can be quite difficult to recover from. So we are buying property here. It's one of the biggest investments people will make. You can't be cutting corners on a critical service like having a lawyer or an architect or a licensed real estate agent, somebody who can really take you through that process in a professional way. It's really not the area to start saying, oh, let me save a bit of money here and let me save a bit of money there. I know people say, oh, but you guys are so expensive. And yes, because we're professionals, we went to school for these things and we're saving you a lot of money because you've hired us, but we're not unreasonable. You can negotiate with your professional advisors.